draw, but I can only draw stuff from K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay, so I have this wheel with a bunch of stuff from K-pop Demon Hunters. So let's see what we get. Hopefully we don't get something too hard to draw in the first round. Okay, and it looks like for the first one, it's gonna be... Ooh, okay. This one's gonna be interesting. I don't remember what his demon form looks like too much. You know what? Let me look at a reference real quick. Okay, I just want to show you guys real quick, but this is what I'm gonna be looking at the entire time. It's the first part of the movie whenever they're like, oh yeah, we could be a boy demon band. This is gonna work out. And they do this pose. So I'm gonna use this as a reference. Now let's get right into speed draw. Okay, and it looks like the theme is gonna be gift. So we somehow have to put Jinu with a gift. This is gonna be interesting. I think since his outfit is a little bit detailed, I do want to like make it more of like a landscape. I think we're gonna start out with the face kind of like this. I'm gonna do like a more of a sketch style just because I want to get a little bit more precise lines and like get a vision of what I want. And if I do a sketch, it kind of helps. So let me just put his hat, because his hat's like very important to Jinu's demon form. Like you can't forget the hat, you know? Jinu's demon form outfit is so detailed. It's honestly really inspiring. If you guys don't know, I'm a designed addict. Like I love whenever people do like cute little designs for the characters and they actually like work and kind of go together. It's the best thing ever. Now I'm gonna draw his neck like this, and I feel like this looks pretty good so far, right? Like we're kind of getting like the idea of what he looks like. But his outfit's really detailed, so I kind of want to make this like more on the detailed side. Luckily I can with the help of Roblox. I'm just gonna spend a bit for a minute. Alright, now let's get to business. I'm gonna start by drawing the shoulders, and I want to make him holding the gift. Like, imagine he's giving this to Rumi, and he's trying to make sure, like, the gift looks perfect, and everything is put together well. I feel like that's a cute little idea to put for this drawing. So I'm just gonna put his hands here. Also, comment down below, do you guys really think that Jinu's dead? Because I have a feeling he's gonna come back in the next movie, but you never know. I honestly have no clue what the writers are gonna put for this. But please bring him back. Like, I want to see Jinu one more time. And I'm gonna do kind of goofy hands, because I don't really want to do too detailed hands. I feel like these look good. Kinda. Honestly, I take that back. Just ignore the hands, okay? Now we're gonna draw the details of his outfit. And let's get to drawing his eyes now. And the eyes are very specific because they have like a yellow tint to them. So we gotta make sure that we do that. And I want to make his like smile a little bit more smug. Is this the vibe? Does this look good? I wish I could zoom it in a little bit because I did draw a little small, but it doesn't look too bad. I'm honestly pretty proud of this. Now let's just get to the coloring. The coloring, I'm gonna start out with shading his arms a little bit, just here and there, so we can like have a feeling of where everything is. There we go. And as I suspected, it just kind of goes over the shading. Not gonna lie, I didn't like it. And we got 6 minutes, which is plenty of time. Now I'm just gonna do a list, and I don't really know like what color is their outfit. It kind of looks purple to me, but it could be black. I'm just gonna do like a purplish black and hope it looks good. And I can't forget to do the shading, because without the shading, it's gonna look a little off. And let's just do a little bow in a red color. And let's also draw his hair. And we can't forget his skin tone. Next is the hat. There we go. Okay, I think that hat looks pretty good. And there's still quite a bit we can do. For now, we're gonna do his skin tone, the hands, even though the hands look kind of weird. I don't want to see anyone in the comments judging the hands. Next, the shading on the face. And finally, let's do the eyes. And we can't forget that these eyes are yellow. And see, this is a reason I wish like had the line art a little bit bigger. Because if you zoom in, it's very pixelated. Like, I wish I kind of zoomed in just a tiny bit to get all those details. I'm gonna keep that in mind for the next drawing. Okay, anyways, here's our drawing so far. I think Gino looks pretty good in his demon form. But hold up, I just remembered, he does not have that skin tone. He has purple skin. I know people in the comments were like, hey, he's got purple skin. Don't worry, I got you. And I almost forgot his markings too, which we can't forget the markings. Now let me just draw the markings. There we go. Yeah, I think for now, let's just add a little side. Do this color. Before I forget, let me just put this shade back on him. I feel like an outline would look pretty cool. We'll just do a white outline around the drawing like this. And finally, we're just gonna put his name with 2 little purple dots. Alright, and we're done. Here's our final drawing of Ginu as his demon form. I feel like we did a good job. I feel like this looks pretty close to the reference. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Now, let's just submit it before it's too late. And let's see what everyone else thinks as well. Hopefully we get at least like 2nd place. Hey, yo, what is this shark doing? Okay, here's my drawing of Ginu. I feel like this looks pretty good. I worked really hard on it. It looks close to my style, at least like the detail. I'm personally gonna give it like a 9 out of 10. I feel like that's deserved. Woo, and now we got a gift. Whoa, look at the shading on this one. Okay, I'm pretty sure everyone else is gonna do like shading of like their gift boxes or like little gifts. Oh yeah, and look, we got another gift. Okay, but I feel like my Ginu with the gift was pretty good. What? Oh man, not that bad. But man, I kind of wish I got first place. You know what? I'm gonna get it next round. Just wait. Alright, now let's just spin the wheel again and see what we get. I'm hoping we get either like Rumi, Zoey, or you know, at least one of the girls. Ooh, what? Okay, it looks like we got Seline. If you guys don't know who Seline is in K-pop Demon Hunters, that's a Huntrix girlie's like mentor and also the person that's closest to Rumi's mom. Alright, here's Seline. And you know what? I think I'm gonna draw her in her concert outfit. I feel like that's one of her most iconic outfits, so let's get to drawing that one. Okay, and it looks like the theme we're gonna be doing is candy. So I somehow have to put Seline with candy. I'm gonna draw her hair because I feel like her hair is the most iconic part. Kind of like the swoop, like this. And then after the side part with the little, I think it's a rose in her hair. It's like a blue rose. Honestly, I wish we saw more of Seline in the show. Hopefully in like the next movies to come, they show a little bit more of Seline. Now we're gonna draw her hair like this. And her outfit's like pinkish blue. It kind of looks like pink clouds. So I'm just gonna have her like this. Draw her outfit, there we go. And I somehow had to make it candy themed. So I think I'm gonna do like a smile and have like candy around her. Candy like falling around her, you know? Now let me just draw her eyes like this. And a lot of you in the comments were saying I should put lashes, which honestly I do put lashes on like my normal drawings. But for speed draw, I kind of forget about the lashes. So I'm gonna add the lashes real quick. Now, let me just zoom in and doodle these eyebrows. And of course the lashes. And I like doing under lashes as well. Next, maybe I should have her hand up and have her holding a lollipop or something. This is probably the best hand I'm gonna be doing on speed draw. If I didn't just mess it up. I'm hoping I didn't just butcher that hand. There we go. She has candy, so it's correlated to the theme a little bit. Now, let's get to drawing her actual outfit and the design of Seline. I still have a lot of questions about Rumi. Especially like her mom, who's her dad. Almost the question of like the backstory of them and how her parents met. Everyone wants to know that, right? I want to know that personally. I really hope that they touch on it in later movies. We got 3 minutes to finish this drawing and I'm only on the hair, so this is not good. Next, we're gonna do her skin. There we go. Like honestly, her hair's kind of more purple. At least I'm kind of making it more purple. And we only got a minute, so let's hurry. I'm gonna draw the shirt like this because it's like an ombre almost. Now we're gonna do the pink part. Because the pink is the top of the outfit. Okay, not the best shading on the outfit, but I feel like it's still something. And we only have 40 seconds. Now, I'm gonna draw the eyes. And I'm pretty sure she has blue eyes. Like, I can't really squint too much and, like see. But I'm pretty sure it's blue eyes. Before I forget, let's also draw the lollipop real quick. Because that would be pretty bad if I forgot to draw the main theme. Okay, I finished the drawing of Seline. What do you guys think? I feel like I did a good job. It doesn't look too much like Seline. I wish I shaded it a little better, but I didn't have a lot of time, okay? Okay, maybe I did. Whoa! Look at this candy! Okay, wait. I'm actually cooked. I didn't put enough candy to justify that. This looks so good. Here's mine. I really hope that people like it because I kind of fumbled on the candy part. So far, everyone else is cooking on the candy theme. Oh gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Why is everyone so good? Ooh, we got chocolate. Oh my, look at that candy! We'll see what happens. Do they like it? Whoa! I got first place! Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. Am I happy about getting first place? You know I am. Like, what? Thank goodness I cooked on that Seline drawing. Alright, now it's time to spin the wheel again. Let's see what we get. I'm really wanting to get something to do with Zoey or Rumi. Like, specifically like Rumi and Jinu. That would be so cute. And it looks like instead of Rumi and Jinu, we got Rumi and Derpy. Rumi and Derpy are still pretty cute. If you guys don't know who Derpy is, it's a blue tiger that Jinu has, and he is adorable. I personally don't really know how to draw him too well, so I'm gonna try my best. But don't worry, I do know how to draw Rumi. Okay, and we somehow have to put Derpy and Rumi on a train. I'm gonna try my best, but honestly, for this prompt, I don't think I can make it like too close to my drawing. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make like a tiny choo-choo train. Not gonna lie, I forgot what a choo-choo train looks like. I'm really hoping that this looks like a choo-choo train. Wait, don't they have like the horn thing for the smoke? Oh gosh. Okay, we're just gonna go with this and hopefully this looks good. Not gonna lie, not too proud of this one so far. First, let me draw her hair. I do wonder what Rumi looks like without her hair up. Like, I know there was a cutscene in the movie that like was gonna be an aquarium and they had her hair down. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm so sad that they took it out. Like, what do you mean? And it was gonna be Jinu and Rumi were gonna kiss. Like, they were gonna have a romantic little aquarium date and they cut it out. I cry. I cry every day. Like, what? You know what? It's okay. Hopefully, the next movie. You never know. We're just gonna try our best and Let's see what happens. Okay, it looks like we have a happy roomie on a train. Now we gotta draw Derpy. And I want to draw Derpy like right here. I kind of want like a tiny Derpy, you know? Almost like a plush. Just draw the eyes and make them really big. Does Derpy look like an owl to you guys? Because he looks like an owl to me. Oh boy. I'm gonna shade her hair real quick. I'm gonna make it a little brighter because I usually make it like kind of on the less saturated side. And I do want to make it kind of more saturated because her hair is really saturated. Shading this. Now let's color her eyes in. I forgot her eye color, so I think we're just gonna do like a yellow for now. And then blue. And now let's do... Oh, he has... Wait a minute. He has yellow eyes. We can't forget that. Okay, so we got Derpy and we got Rumi. Now it's time to finally draw this train and color it in. I'm just gonna make it like a wooden train. Did I really forget about trains? I need to go back to school, not gonna lie. Yeah, if I forgot about trains, I need to go back to school. Like, that's the only option at this point. Anyways, we now have the train done. We have Rumi and we have Derpy. And luckily, we got that done, and with 30 seconds left, not my best drawing, but we got the job done. So let's just see what everyone else thinks now. Hopefully they like this one. I mean, on the bright side, they like Seline. They didn't like the Gino that I did before too much, but I also did a drawing before. I did Gino like in a flower forest, and guess what? I wasn't recording. I paused my recording and I forgot it. And that was honestly one of my favorite drawings I did today, which I'm gonna try and do my best. Okay, this person cooked. I didn't even think about a normal, like a subway train. How did I not think about like a normal train whenever I was in Japan going on trains every single day? But you know what? This looks pretty derpy. Ooh. Okay, I see the train. I am colorblind. Aw. You know, this train looks sick though. Like, they did some good colors. Ooh. Okay, and it looks like I tied for first. Technically got third place, but we both got 8 stars. So I'm gonna count that as being tied. All right, now let's spin the wheel, and I really want to get either Ginu and Rumi or Zoe and Baby. Hopefully we get that. Fingers crossed. Okay, come on, come on, come on. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Really? Why do we have to get Gima? I feel like I always get him. Like, every single video I do with K-pop Demon Hunters, I always get him. Why? You know what? What if I made Gima into a cat? I feel like that would be pretty cute. Okay, first things, we gotta make him like a fiery cat too. Because, like, thinking about him, Gima's mainly like fire. So we gotta make him look kind of spicy. I'm gonna make his eyes like this and make him look kind of like angry. Draw his nose, his teeth, and make him like yelling. Next, we're gonna draw his collar. And I'm gonna draw him all like puffy. Kind of like he's in flames or like he has fire, you know? I actually just took my cats to the vet. Like literally 2 hours ago, I took them to the vet today. Mainly to have like a checkup and get their nails done. So I kind of have an idea on how to draw cats a little bit. I think this looks pretty accurate to like a big fluffy cat, you know? Does this look like he would be a fiery ruler? Maybe. I feel like Gima as a cat would be kind of funny. Like imagine if he turned into a cat. Honestly, I wonder what all the characters from K-pop Demon Hunters would look like as animals. I might do that for fun. If I do that for fun, then you'll probably see it on my Instagram, LilyGumdrop _ or zoey_gumdrop. I do need to change that username though. And now let's just color him in. And I'm gonna draw him like with the purple background. Kind of like he's taking over the entire frame, you know? Even though he looks really cute right now, I kind of want to make him look a little evil. Now I'm just gonna jump the tail. Next are the paws, the puff right here, the ears, and drawing like the shading of the fur. I'm not really good at drawing shading on the fur. Honestly, not the best with drawing animals. Something I need to work on. I'm gonna actually make his eyes white just to add to it. Or should I make them yellow? Ooh, yellow's kind of nice. Now we're gonna draw the fire around him. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, what do we think of this Gima cat? I feel like this looks accurate to Gima and also just like a cute little cat. I personally would adopt. First off, a purple cat, bring him home. He's mine. I don't care if he's like a little evil guy. I'll somehow make him nice. But personally, I think we did a pretty good job with this drawing. Now let's just see what everyone else thinks. I'm gonna submit it early and hopefully people like it. Although I feel like everyone's gonna draw really cute cats. And look, this person's already done with their drawing. They're just playing soccer. You know what? I'm gonna play soccer. Hey, I'm supposed to win. Get over here. Wait, their name's Rumi too. Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters. Alright, let's get to voting. Okay, first one, we got a cat in a window and it looks like it's raining. And he's just kind of hanging out. I'm gonna give this a 3. This looks pretty cute. Next, ooh, it looks like a cat person. Or it could be a fox. I don't know. Okay, here is my Gima cat. I think he looks cool. I would make a little sticker of him. Ooh, a cat! Or is this a human? A cat human? Okay, now let's see who the winner is. Please, please, please. Oh, what? 1 point? Darn it. I thought my Gima was pretty cool. You know what? Losing by 1 point is not that bad. I will get my revenge next time though. Just you wait. Man, we didn't get to finish the entire wheel. You know what? If you guys want a part 2, then don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!